We're here as American Muslims to convey the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with utmost clarity, especially in the country that suffers from a spiritual vacuum in which 24% of every American you meet in the street, in the college, in a workplace, do not believe in God. A young man or woman taking drugs and die every day in this country. That's why Islam is needed. 249,000 teenage pregnancy, young girls between the age of 15 to 19 in America in a given year. Islam is needed at a spiritual level, at a social level, at a political level.
We can no longer sit on the sidelines as Muslims. We are the light. There is no more middle ground. You're either a part of the problem or you're a part of the solution.
But fascism gone, socialism gone, communism gone, and now this liberal capitalism, they have only one alternative way of life, and that is Islam. How can we create an experiment, a practical experiment, to prove that point? That yes, not only theoretical Islam is a complete way of life, Islam is a balanced way of life, Islam is a just way of life, but how can we prove it on the ground practically that yes, that system is very much there? One option is that one sitting Muslim majority or Muslim government, they decide and they practically establish Islamic way of life on this planet Earth, at least in their own country. But the other opportunities that is the Muslim organizations, although they are in a minority situation, especially in the West and especially in the US, they have the chance to establish that point.
Our faith is based on action. We are not true believers if we only profess to be Muslims, but we do not behave and act like Muslims, and it is our duty as Muslims, even while being at the receiving end of Islamophobia and hate crimes, or at the hands even of white supremacy, we should not buckle down. We should not be afraid. We should not be silenced. We should not resign to the margins. Our spot is always front in the leadership, in the front line, fighting for ourselves and fighting for everyone who is oppressed in this country and around the world.
We need to occupy every space of this world because we are the example for peace and love.
But I want Muslims to get involved in political activities, not only just going out and activism and protest, but we need to get involved with the organization. We need to get involved with the election. We need to register. We need to vote.